underarm. John, underarm and try and keep it safe. John, underarm, try and keep it simple, try and keep it easy. Well, it's going more for a boys' game. John, underarm. That's pretty good. Try to do some safe, you know what I mean? It's weird. You say safe. That was a poor catch. It's a poor catch. I thought it was a boys' game. What kind of ball is this? Strange ball. Bulgaria. European ball. It's quite strange. Right? Don't go over there, John. That's a variety, okay? Be careful now. Good. It's it. Come on. It's really some bizarre horrible thing. Lillian, are you catching the ball? It's only the boys' play now.
That's what you get. Maybe if you have it this time, I can have it. Yes, maybe. But just thinking. This one. Yes, that one. Just fine. We're going to start over here. This is going to be.
John, be careful.
That was your fault. You threw it.
I think it's going to be throwing underarm. You're not ready.
If we break this score, that's not going to happen.
Throw the ball.
It's my name. Like that. Yes. Yes. Like that. You're doing it like a boy.
Whoa!
That was a bad catch.
Okay, I admit that was a bad catch. That was a bad catch.
Okay, maybe we do something else. You should play like that. Have you ever played
I don't know, maybe it's a bullet.
So what we do for treasure trove is you bury your treasure.
It's an odd ball job. Where did you find it?
No, not on that. Because I treasure trove. I'm not even telling you.
It is important as well.
Treasure trove.
not that old. I mean, normal age. Most people as well. You're the weird one. Okay, sorry. I said normal age. Weird. They're playing girls getting girls. We're playing a boys getting boys.
We're playing games, ladies game.
We can't play against you. You play against a girl. I thought it was twice every sentence. It's a strange place, Europe in general.
See, that's mother calling us and we need to go.
It would have been mercy if it were madness. I fear it is not. It has not been long since we have come back from that place and we have not known peace. There are whispers and movements, and we have searched this house and see there is nothing. So, doors rattle in their frames and windows in their hinges, and in any dark corner it is occupied by those infernal bats. They arrived when we came yesterday, and we tried to shoot them away. They just look at us with their daring, beady eyes, daring us to come closer. Oh, it is surely the work of some vengeful spirit. I spend most of my time here now with our bride. It's the only thing that seems to soothe me. Come in! Don't! Don't! I swear to God, man, is that you? I crave for days of order. Greed and arrogance are ruined, man. I know that now. I still question how it is I got to this place because I fear there is no return.
Unfair every drink, secret of the earth, my friend. She's bound for thee.
The sexton will awake tonight. There is no rush.
I've got something. Yeah, right.
Goodness. How curious.
A rare find. Even gold plate.
Check the grave up. Who was this?
Mr. Thomas James. 1830 to 1879. In a grave like this, a merchant, surely? Probably wanted to take one of his finery to the
Yes. An heirloom, perhaps. Something he didn't think his descendants deserved. So selfish.
Well, now, it is ours, and there are none more deserving. Where to next?
The moon still hangs high, so wherever we please. A life like this warrants companionship. These things cannot be pursued or desired alone. For what greater joy is there in our short and simple lives than our love of the frame, shared with those distant as ourselves? We are weary in a world the joys of adventure and romance seem stale. How can it be living when we are surrounded by dull conversations, dull people, and even dull lives? It cannot! It is as simple as that for them, but then it cannot be living. When I was 13 years old, my grandfather passed away. The funeral was a rather big affair, despite what other insisted. It was less a celebration of his life and more an uncomfortable gathering of a few family members who don't otherwise speak to each other, forced to pick a stale finger and engage in sparse small talk, and meanwhile trying to share a strained tear or two for a man they did not know nor cared about. And when the evening drew to a close, they filed out, one by one, each giving my mother a polite nod on the way out, and perhaps occasionally a pat on the back for merit points. And she would not look at me, or my sisters, or my father. He was too busy reading the day's paper notes to tremors in her fingers as she clinked our silver trays out of china. She didn't mind. I never liked my grandfather. He always made everyone feel uncomfortable, and he always sounded murmuring. I saw him one last time, pale flesh under pale firelight. I saw he had a silver pocket watch, one that he only wore on Sundays at Mass, resting on his stern, blinking to me. Swollen fingers beckoning my attention, so I reached for it instinctively, prying it past his hand, and taking it into my nose. And it sat there, cold. I wasn't expecting it to be warm, but the cold was more welcome, it was more comforting. A silver satisfaction ran up my spine, turned instantly into fear. No one noticed, but I still looked around for a stall or a stern look, back at nothing. So it sat there in my hands, and they simply refused to let go so easily. So I hurried away, and I put it beneath my pillow. Well, he had no more use for it, you see. It seemed like such a waste, so selfish. What people fail to realise about death is how natural it is and inevitable in all of our lives. People turn to gods, churches and rules to comfort them, and credit his own because it was. Follow these rules, obey these laws, and your soul is safe. Oh, you promise you'll rest in heaven for all eternity. So it seems frivolous. It seems frivolous to surround yourself with such finery and all the material pleasures of the mortal world when what awaits you will make you pale, make you passive. That is what I do what so many people frown upon. People say death is sacred. I couldn't agree more. But to bury the large remnants of a person below the ground just seems wrong. I cannot think of a fate more cruel than this. What I do as a charity, it's a kindness that I need you to understand, because I'm only a man. I need you to understand that I didn't mean to. I swear to the heavens.
Why are you awake?
Couldn't sleep.
You can't do much of anything, please. Just stay awake until Tom can endlessly pace these floors. Speak to me, what is wrong?
It's not enough. All of these beautiful, addictive trinkets, they are not enough. They represent our work, but they are toys, and they're simply not enough.
I understand.
Of course you do. You're the only one who ever does, John. Do you remember what I first said to you when we first started this obscene business?
This business, it is obscene.
And you said,
I can offer nothing else, dear man.
and you stay.
I stay.
I noticed you haven't sprayed our latest spoils yet.
I wanted it for the night, just to feel it before it gets caged behind glass like the others.
So greedy. Put it away with the rest of us.
All right.
Your brother will call again today.
And today again will be ignored.
Are you sure that's the best idea?
You'll say what he always does. That I must come home, pursue law once more, and go back to those stuffy cigar rooms and turn into one of those so-called scholars or disillusioned bastards he calls colleagues.
Perhaps you should.
I will not return to that life again.
Well, in that case, you might want to remind me of that. We'll be here within the hour.
Christ.
Ah! Edith, you're here.
I am.
Your husband would be thrilled about this.
You're the one who called me.
But I'm here for my brother, not for you, so don't forget that.
And I'm here for my brother. Now, can we get this over with?
Ladies first, as
Now
always, Edith.
is not the time for your snark.
Can't imagine your husband would be too impressed by this, Edith.
My husband is none of your business, brother.
Ha! Forgive me, you're right. I'm speaking of other people's businesses. I bid you both good day.
Wait, man, for the love of God, wait, let me speak to my brother!
I think he's made himself rather clear. I bid you both good day.
Mummy is worried sick.
Oh, may she rest well and recover soon. Good day!
Wait, man, John, I know you're in there. Face your brother, you coward!
4 years on, you and me still have that girl name called.
I haven't answered my letters.
Oh, I've been busy.
Too busy for your own brother.
Yes. Anything else? As I said, busy, much work to attend to.
So then you will truly not talk to me.
I'm disinclined.
John!
Oh. Go here too. Does George know you're here with him?
Oh, would everybody please stop?
That's a no then.
We're here to talk about the two of you.
Oh, I don't rather fancy that, so I bid you both good day.
Talk to us and we'll leave. You have my word.
Very well.
This way. So, does George think you off a little sewing circle with all the other wives?
You and John need to stop with this business.
We are both fine, and our business is our own.
Oh, you think we don't know what all of this is? What all of this is about?
Once again, you assume you know me. Once again, you prove you do not. You don't know what it is that we do.
Oh, I do know you, brother. Better than he does, at least.
You can never understand.
What I understand, John, is that ever since you've left, Mummy has been in the state, and Lillian is mourning the loss of her brother.
Oh, Lillian, warning me. Well, I find that very hard to believe. Besides, I'm half dead.
Not as far as you believe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Practice is not natural, brother. Not to mention not legal. Though the way you gamble with your souls, the Lord is the least of your worries.
Our souls! are perfectly fine. Thank you very much. What we do is a science no different to any Arakido scholar who devotes himself in their field. Exploring death is far from unnatural. No one questions the likes of currents or field directives. So why do you insist on bothering us so?
The way your studies, the way you are living your life, you are sick!
I am happy. The happiest I've been in a long while.
Living with the man who wronged your sister, no less.
Oh, I thought that would be brought up again.
You know nothing of what happened? We both know. Lillian knows how to get her pain. When she doesn't, she throws a tantrum. Your words mean little, brother, for I'm going nowhere.
Mummy will hear about this, you stubborn fool!
Good! Go and tell her. Maybe you finish the old crow off.
Don't you dare talk about our mummy like that, or you will lose any rights you have to our family and to our home. Is that understood?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Don't do it again. Next Sunday, supper. Be there.
Brother.
This is my home now, Edith.
You break my heart. Death is a sacred thing, brother. Treat it as such.
I do so more than most. You are not welcome here, either of you. I bid you both good day. Broken, but not unloved. Not anymore. I will care for you, wonderful, beautiful thing.
Well. Who's the greedy one now?
You had your turn, I'm having mine.
Don't worry, dear man, who am I to judge?
Only the heavens can judge us now, John.
I do not doubt the heavens have long since turned their heads away. There's nothing to be saved here.
Oh, you cannot believe that.
I truly do.
And you believe that we are damned for taking joy in the care of things that are forgotten and left behind.
Call it what you will. Your proposal defeats mine.
I am not perverse, I give you my word, I am not.
You are sin itself, dear man. Do not absolve yourself. If you do not forgive your deeds, then the heavens certainly won't.
Edith was right, they are unnatural.
As are we. What we do takes a lot of courage, and certainly strains our minds in all manner of ways. But the reward is always worth it. Those are your words, after all.
You always know what to say, John. To bed, go. I have some business to attend to in the morning.
What kind of business?
Another adventure for us to embark on. We'll see. To bed, go. Your sister speaks Dutch, does she not?
Lillian? No, she does. And why do you ask?
Worry not.
I take it your talk with him was unsuccessful?
Oh, you know our brother, he is much the same.
No, he never was like this. Whatever he's indulging himself in has corrupted his mind. That man and his whims, they tend to have that effect on people. I fell to it once.
Not to this extent.
Yes, well, I've always been the most strong-minded of us.
The letter has arrived for you.
We'll bring it here.
Lillian, you may be the youngest, and Mummy's pride and joy, but I am the head of this household. I do not take orders from you.
So you keep saying, brother?
letter. What does it say?
None of your concern. You can go now.
Lillian.
Lillian.
No wonder you cannot find a husband, little sister. You are tiresome. Men prefer their women quiet and subdued.
So you keep saying, brother? That insufferable bastard today.
He practically let himself in. Who do you think you are?
Oh, simply return the favour from the other day, that's all. Besides, I gave sufficient warning.
William, could you give us a moment?
You cannot be serious.
Go.
Bye-bye now. Good to see you, Lillian.
Alas, I cannot return the sentiment.
Very well then, straight to the point. I need your assistance.
No.
You must at least hear me out.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Your brother said your Dutch was admirable.
Oh, it is excellent to find. I'm yet to see the relevance.
It's a simple job. I need a translator.
Going to Holland.
John and I. Yes.
Right. I see.
Something like my dear.
That.
As you wish.
Why should I take this?
I cannot make you take this.
So I know that. Why should I take it?
Because you never seem to be able to stay away. The salary is enough to cover your studies. No more depending on William for studies and wages, no more preening professors who do not respect you. You can't see past your pretty little props. Not to mention your mother will break discipline with such a trip. Think on it. You're a smart girl, Lily, and I understand why you might hesitate. You've always been akin to a certain delicate disposition. Our ferry leaves tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp. We'll be expecting you.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we'll see this nicely for the journey.
Need any help, sister? And this is why she cannot find a husband.
Oh, leave the poor thing be. She's only here for the money after all.
Well, if she put that mindset into her love life, rather than say she's getting so into a wedding dress right now.
I can hear you both.
We know.
Don't know why I agreed to this.
Oh, Lynn, if you wish to go back to your stuffy little study, do, but without your money.
The ferry has left the port, though. And that dress doesn't look particularly buoyant.
So, if you don't rather fancy the ice-cold waters of the English Channel, dinner is in an hour.
Damn you both!
Now that was uncomfortable. Even I must admit, I was a little sorry for this little thing.
Don't. She's a vicious little tart.
Oh, don't be so harsh. That's your baby little sister.
Well, you didn't seem so fond of her when you withdrew your proposal. Moved in with me.
Do you wish I'd seen through and made the rest of our life miserable?
Trust him to mercy. You're no saint.
Well, you're not exactly the saint you're named after, are you, boy?
Are you going to explain why we're here?
We were both growing restless in London. So, after days of combing through my books, I discovered a charming little place in Holland.
So, what is it you're taking us to? Am I allowed to know, or is this another one of your surprises?
The brave and good are greater than ourselves.
A ghoul?
Think of the treasures he must have seen. Treasures that make ours look like children's stories.
Some of them are children's toys.
Think on it, John.
A man like that, he would have wanted to be buried with his hoard.
Exactly the very one who's emptied the tombs of kings, priests, and madmen alike.
And you know where he's buried.
I do.
And you want us to go to this place.
I do.
And you want us to pluck every jewel, gem, or worthless bauble from the dirt until the only legacies he has left are his weary clothes.
I do.
And you have the gall to say it is me who's led you down this path.
It was you, though. It was always you. Before you came along, I could suppress these urges, these needs. And you made me this way. You took it this far. I would have rather lived a life unfulfilled than what awaits me. None of this was worth it, but you dragged me down in your obsession.
Well, we should wash up before dinner. And then perhaps we should aim for some sleep before we arrive.
It will be late. There will be a carriage to take us to our lodgings from port.
Oh, well, you've truly thought of everything.
This will be our best endeavour yet, John.
One we'll remember in our old age. Sat in front of the fire with whiskies and our glasses.
Certainly we will.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. The sea is rough tonight and it does not do wonders for my stomach.
Well, I'll fetch you a drink. The journey is short, so you shouldn't have to endure much longer.
Too kind.
Oh, good evening. Sorry to startle you, my dear.
Not at all. The fault is mine. I was focused on my journal. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here at this hour.
Well, sleep often escapes me.
Well, I imagine that makes for a very difficult life. Sleep is often the only solace we get from the troubles we face every day.
You certainly are a positive young lady.
Forgive my mood. I've been on a long trip with two men who make my nerves greatly. Sorry.
These men, are they, family?
One of them, yes. The other, well, it's complicated. Either way, they both seem to love to torment me, and I, ever the fool, fall for their teasing every time.
Sounds much like the way me and my siblings were. A long time ago. They're all gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. We traveled the world. We saw many things. There was, never a dull day.
Sounds like a truly marvelous life.
This brother of yours, is he an adventurer too?
Oh, ex-lawyer. Now he studies things that, well, anyone with any sense would balk at.
So you don't approve of his work?
No, I don't. I think he's bartered his soul for something that will only bring him misery in the end.
Alas, that may be something he will have to figure out himself, no?
But he's too stubborn to listen to me. I miss him.
You seem like a smart young lady. So take this from someone who has seen a lot in his lifetime. Sometimes those who do not wish to be saved cannot be. Do not let your love for your brother damn you too.
Damn me too. It's a bit harsh, do you not think? Especially considering you don't even...
Truly have done yourself this time, my friend.
You have yet to see inside yet, and you and all people know appearances can be deceiving. We have a plentiful night ahead.
Who sees to this lad?
Some elderly gentleman. He's taken care of. The dead need no watchman tonight.
They have nothing to fear from us. Something's wrong, is it?
Nothing.
Try again.
It's nothing, love.
Don't! Don't you dare start that with me! I looked at my sister.
Yes,
I'm not my sister.
I know that.
Do you?
Yes.
Then stop forgetting it!
Sorry.
You're only sorry because I see right through you.
You always do.
And it scares you still.
You always will.
Why don't you speak to me?
Do you even hear yourself? Do you even hear yourself? No wonder Lillian hates you so much.
What?
What we have. What we share. It's what she wanted when I proposed to her. Well, sort of.
It seems you understand her less than you thought. She wanted you because you convinced her you could care for her, love her, even.
Love her. Love her. Love her.
Please, that's exactly it. You're not capable of such things.
And you are.
Not at all. Which is exactly why we understand each other so well.
Some may say what we have is love.
Don't make me laugh.
If we stay here any longer, we'll draw too much attention, so we best be off.
Listen,
I love the way we share ourselves with each other, John.
you know I do as well. But let us not believe this to be something it is not. There's no need for any of that. We're only here another day.
Yes, well, if either of you ever told me what was going on.
Why are you here?
Well, you said you needed a translator.
And why would you say yes? What sort of masochistic game are you playing here, Lillian?
What is your problem?
You and I problem, sister. When he left you, you couldn't leave your room for months. You couldn't even say his name. Now he beckons you with one finger and a smile, and suddenly you come running.
Oh, well, it seems we have that in brother. In common, then, brother.
Don't compare your ordeal to the ordeal I have.
Oh, and what do you two have exactly? Well, I can answer for you if you like. All you two have, John, is a sickness, a greed, a goddamn plague on your spirits because you have the gall to toy with that which does not belong to you. And like a sickness, your delusion has festered. So much so that if the heavens looked at you now, they would not know you, brother. They'd see a stranger, and heaven does not welcome strangers.
This is ridiculous!
Oh, of course! Go ahead, leave! It's the same song and dance with you and him. We come to you. We beg you to listen. We beg you to see reason. You even seek us out of a sick fascination, knowing that we all still care about you, and take joy in breaking our hearts over and over again, pushing us away. And when there's no one left, you won't even have each other. Believe you me, John, I knew him. If you know him now, he won't stay.
You know nothing!
Did I touch a nerve?
Did you come all this way because you thought you could get through to me? To him?
No, there's not much point in that. I've long given up on that. We'll get what's coming to.
That sounds an awful lot like a threat, sister. And to threaten me is unwise. You think heaven will turn us away and welcome you? Playing the goods. Christian girl, when it's convenient for yourself to do so. Don't make me laugh! If I am damned, then you are damned for loving me. And if I am to burn in hell, then you shall burn in cinders besides me. Come on now, sister. You are smarter than this!
You are being unkind.
Unkind. We are not children anymore, Lillian. I do not expect you to understand what I do, or why I do it. I don't expect you to forgive me, and it's a surprise, actually. I don't want your forgiveness. I actually have no need for it.
good old.
What is with you tonight? We venture a little further than our normal grounds and suddenly you lose your spine. I suggest you find it before we continue. This was your idea.
I know that. Don't get smart with me, boy. Even you must admit something is strange. For a place filled with so many dead seems to alive.
Okay. Well, whilst you're making friends with fairies and ghosts over there, I'm finding this grave. You said it was by the oak.
Yes. It's by the oak this way. Where is that strange noise coming from?
Pull it together, man. You are not so old that it is time for you to turn senile. It is the sound of some stupid man that probably wanders these parts. Think of some poor, recently buried chap for scraps. Nothing we don't see in London. And it sounds like it's miles away. What does it?
I heard a similar bang yesterday.
Oh, well, would you believe that there's more than one dog in the world?
No, you imbecile. On the boat. Yes. Yes, the boat. Late this evening, just before dinner, and I thought it was strange because I could hear it over the storm.
Focus on my way here. Where's the grave?
Yes. The grave, this way.
This is not a grave, my friend. This is a palace. I can only pray I may rest in a place such as this.
I have never seen a sight more beautiful than this.
What gifts do you have for
Cool,
us?
cool,
Let us in,
cool.
let us in.
Would you look at this?
I don't think I ever stop.
Now this, I've heard of this before.
You have. How?
An ancient beauty indeed. From that black book I caught you snooping through in my study.
Oh, briefly. I believe it's called the Economic.
The very same. Its original pen name was Al-Azif, written by Abdul Al-Azhar, a demonologist in fact, who suffered a terrible fate. They say he was eaten alive by invisible demons in front of a crowd over there.
Invisible demons? You can't be serious.
It's irrelevant. My point is, I remember a chapter describing an amulet identical to this.
So who did it belong to? You know, before this fiend sunk its teeth.
You wouldn't believe me.
Don't tease, tell me.
It is the mark of a flesh-eating demonic cult situated out in the east.
Do you seriously take the proof?
Never do, man.
These sort of things only exist in ghost stories and wives' tales.
Well, you never know. It was 500 years ago. Who knows what did and didn't exist. This mark is pendant with a symbol of their worship.
Whether I believe you about the cult or not, it truly is a mark.
Thank you for looking after this for us, dear friend. Our utmost respect to your kindred spirit. May your soul rest easy. Come here. Come here. Look after this for us. And do not forget it is ours. We will treasure it above all else for all eternity. Our greatest
What in
treasure.
God's name are you two doing?
What are you doing here, you stupid girl? Why did you follow us?
I knew you two had fallen into some kind of evil, but seeing it with my own eyes, I feel sick.
Despite out of you, you've crossed the line!
I've crossed the line. Look at what you two monsters have done.
Oh, monsters! Now surely you jest.
Oh, I don't know.
I am sure you'll muster a few regardless. It's time for you to go, sister. Move!
I'll follow in a minute. Need to make sure it looks undisturbed.
Of course. I get mad, be darling and move. No. It is go home in the morning. This would seem like a distant memory.
Go! Oh, never realised. You're such a smart boy. He never realised how much of a beacon of light Lillian was. If he wasn't so stubborn, I truly believe he could have been saved. Some souls are always destined for the light. I didn't claim to be without fault, and I've seen how mindless I have been, and all I can do is ask for forgiveness. Please. Please make it stop before it's too late, because I cannot run. Not anymore. And nothing deters it, and not a damn thing will save it, so I implore you before it's too late. Take pity on a fool, for I do not have the luxury of time.
Are you coming? I need to get it back before it cries to wake the entire town.
Yes.
Lillian, don't flinch away from me. I will never hurt you.
After what I saw last night, I don't know what you're capable of.
She was following us. I can't understand words of what you saw to anyone. Do I make myself clear? Answer me.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad. Carriage outside. Take you straight home. You go.
Poor girl, seems on the verge of tears.
What are my nerves?
But you are so easy to rile, dear boy, too easy.
You're in a good mood.
You're all wearing the amulet. Give it here.
Remarkable, isn't it?
Truly inexplicable. It is a jewel of our collection. I'll make sure it's displayed beautifully. How was Lillian?
She won't be a headache. I'll make sure.
That's easier said than done, dear boy.
Don't I know it?
Guess I suppose it makes your family evening all the more interesting.
Grief, I'd almost forgot. Must have it go.
Afraid so. Or William might summon Hell's army to drag you there kicking and screaming.
I would have put it past him. He's a man as no question.
And you do? I ought to ask your mother why she named you after his name.
My father was not in
The boy,
Yes.
he was a good man.
No, he was not.
He would have been proud of you.
Are you quite finished?
Sorry.
Can't help you, man. You're useless.
Give it a rest. Christ, I tried.
Will you join me?
Eh?
Sunday, family supper.
Oh. Oh. You can't be serious.
Please.
Begging me now, that is beneath you.
You know I understand. I do not wish to go alone.
They are only human, John. They can't hurt you.
You know as well as I that is not true. Please.
If you insist. But do not be surprised if I'm turning away at the door. Are you okay?
Yes. Forgive me. I'm exhausted from our trip. Excuse me.
What is it?
Are we going to talk about it?
Well, I do not know what you mean.
Don't lie to me. No. Well, now, please.
Something has really left you rattled. Have you not been resting well,
You
boy?
can't keep ignoring it. Traipsing around this house as if it isn't alive with some cursed thing in the walls. I do not know what is happening, but I do know this all started as soon as we got back.
For all the depraved things we've done, you know the wrong.
But fuss. I am not a child.
Ah! But you have the temperament of one, begging for my sympathy, woman, as angry than neck.
Maybe if you weren't so damn
Oh, go on, this should be good.
inconsistent, insufferable. I never know what to expect of you, to make of you. One moment I think I have you figured out, and then it's clear I don't. There is not a moment of peace with you.
Why are you saying these things, boy? What's the matter?
I don't know what's happening to me. I keep hearing voices, whispers. I think I'm losing my mind. I hear running down. Footsteps both light and heavy. And the voices sometimes, they don't even speak English. I can recognize it sounds awfully like Dutch from what little I remember of Lillian's lessons. I know this is not just my imagination. Say something.
I have some business to attend to Sunday evening, so you will go to dinner by yourself.
Why are you being like this? You've heard them too, haven't you? Is that it?
No, 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 you can't have it. It is mine. Too late for what? Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Who are you? I hear you. My sweets, I hear you. What do you need me to hear? I don't understand. Please, please, I don't understand. Is it this you're doing? My sweet, but I have never been anything but kind to you.
It's too late. There's no more left.
No more. No more what?
Forgiveness. Sleep's killed you, so I'm afraid.
I heard it on the boat and the grave.
Have we gone too far?
Isn't this what we wanted? The thrill, the rush, the consequence, daring someone, anyone to stop us. Why wouldn't it be us? The victim of a creeping and appalling
You're as white as a sheet, and you still have the nerve to joke about this.
Oh, I'm practically shivering, dear boy. I can slowly feel my senses coming back to me.
What madness do you speak now?
Oh, isn't it natural in our lives of unnatural excitement for there to be some sort of mental toil? Perhaps the grief is stemmed from the old morals we harbour now left these fitful nights, and now it makes sense hearing the voices.
It's not just the voices, you know that. You said so yourself.
Then, Amy, no mind, for as these days come to pass, so will these illusions. I bet good money on it.
I'm afraid. Truly, inexplicably terrifying. When have you ever seen me this way?
We are alive, John, living and breathing. We have never been more than okay.
You are closer to the dead than living. Fools!
Yes, yes, we are. A title I have grown rather fond of.
I don't understand you. How you switch between moods so assuredly.
Because it keeps me sane,
Oh, there's
John.
an irony in that. And not the whimsical sort.
Come here. Come here. Perhaps being close to our latest love will bring you as much comfort as it does me. Keep it close to your heart. I'm sure it will aid you soon.
How did this happen? After all we've done, I've never felt such guilt, such closeness. You cannot deny this any longer. We are cursed.
You phrased it rather well this morning. It feels like I'm losing my mind. That is how it feels. And no amount of pretending, ignoring, or ridicule, the feeling of sanity slipping from your grasp, straight from your fingertips into your chest. Hollow. The greed of man is fame. And it shocks me now as I think back to all those moments where I let it consume me. Oh, it took too long for reality, for rationality to come to light. But I suppose I was to be expecting when you fall so deep into sin. But surely I'm not the first to make mistakes. I implore you, take pity on a fool, because I am not the first to make mistakes. Am I not? Am I not? They fall on deaf ears. My pleas, my excuses. And I must admit I am already going to be right, because it cannot be too late. Oh, it cannot. It cannot be too late. It cannot.
sorry, I can't take you with me, my love. They might, oh, generous heavens, they might try and take you. Only one other is going to. He will keep you safe whilst I'm gone.
Do you wish me to call you a cab?
No. No. I'll walk. Clear my head, calm my nerves.
As you wish.
I don't know what I was expecting. He's not coming.
He was adamant that he was.
So there's no point waking Mummy for this. She'll only upset her more.
I miss him, William. I miss who he was.
I do too.
If it wasn't that devil of a man.
Well, John always had a penchant for the obscene. He is not entirely blameless in this matter. And if that is him finally calling just to cancel, he better pray to every god he knows for forgiveness. Come home to us. Please.
William?
Hmm?
It's John. He's...
find it in you to forgive me. It was his idea, and I never meant to entertain such a stupid adventure. I learned all we've done about the night in that died. I destroyed it, all of it, I burnt it all to ash. And I tried to protect you, I swear. They stole it from me, these men. These thieves, they took it and they ran, and I couldn't catch them. But I suppose you already know that. Don't you? Was it you? Was it your creature who got them before I did? They were ripped apart, just as he was. And I couldn't find it, and I tried to bring it back. I swear I did, I tried. You must believe me. Because I'm sorry.
He apologized too.
Lillian.
It didn't say.
Lillian, what are you doing here?
It's like I said, I'm not really here. Seems that both of you have a guilty conscience after all.
You could have done something. You could have saved him. He was alive. He was still alive when I found him, Lillian. He was torn to ribbons. There was so much love, and I feel his agony. And I thought I saw a shadow leaving before I managed to reach him. He was still alive, Lillian. He died as I held him.
He got what he deserved.
He was your brother.
Yes, was my brother, who was there for me and cared for me until you turned him into the mockery of a man he was. You can blame him all you'd like, but the two of you were down from the start. You had every chance to make things right, to stop before you went too far. But you ignored every lifeline you had. You pushed everyone away until it was just you two versus the world. And now he is gone. You are utterly alone.
God.
Dead man.
John. Oh, I must be seeing things. I'm going insane.
Yes. It's okay. You'll join me soon enough.
Join you? No. No, you can't be saying, dear boy.
It is too late. You know as well as I will not stop. Even now, though I'm gone, I can still hear it.
Liar!
You saw Lillian too, didn't you? Just another notch in our tally of grief that will mark us for eternity.
Oh, I will make it right. I will find it and I will return because of thee.
I begged her for mercy. Save me, sister, I said. And she told me not every sinner is saved. It draws nearer, louder, mad and hungry. And hunting for me, for you. Can't you hear it? Quiet. Death will not be the end once.
I can make it right. I will make it right.
Oh, see reason, my friend.
I am not your friend.
Oh, yes. You're far more than that. You once told me you loved the way we share ourselves with you. The good, the bad, the kind and the cruel. We'll share in this too.
I will not resign. I will not resign my faith to this. You may be weak enough to fall to it, but I will not. I cannot.
Of course. So, always. When we realize we can blame no one but ourselves. Two bored little rich boys meddling with things they believed were owed to them. You could have done so much with what you had. You could have been anyone, you know. Yet you chose to remain as a ghost, a ghoul.
Why Why does it matter?
Why does it matter? When was the last time someone said your name? Your family, your friends,
I
me.
don't want to seem like this. Please don't take no. Let go. Please stop. Stop.
So
Stop.
rarely
Stop. Please
said.
stop. No. No.
You'd think
No. Please.
It was.
Stop. Please. No.
cursed. I think you lost sight of who you were a long time ago. If you ever even knew. A stranger even to yourself. A wise girl I know once said, heaven does not welcome strangers. It seems she was right.
Shut up. Shut up, man. For the love of God, just be quiet.
You'll waken. And that won't end well for either. Why? Looks like you've seen ghosts.
You've heard my pleas and my prayers. You have driven me to a state no man can come back from. I hear them knocking on my chamber doors. They are calling me. No man, as they say, has itself but awakened from his dreams. I cannot look at my own shadow for fear of death and opinions, aberrations that rile and goad me. Madness! Rides a star, rolling deep, sharpened, centuries of death, dripping astride, creatures from life-like temple of the real. It's that monstrous day, growing louder, and louder, and closer, closer. Now I can only think of one solace, one refuge. Heaven and all did not see fit to answer me. Grant me peace from the unnamed and the unknowable.